Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with something old, something new, nothing borrowed, and not even a little bit blue. This is Mountain Blade Warband. And although it's been out for a while, E3 has brought Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord, out from the shadows once more, so we get a good look at it. Now, if you don't know anything about Mountain Blade, it is a very interesting game. What we're looking at right now is the overland map. This is basically a view of the world and all of the cities and villages. Everything you see here in red is something that I have conquered. You can choose to work for any of the factions within the game. I, of course, rather create my own because that's the kind of guy I am. Of course, I have also just lost my character, which is a danger, I guess, in a game this big. All I would really have to do is that to get back. But that being said, so there's this overland map. It's the way you travel around. You see armies move. You see your own army move. And there are, to some degree, very role-playing elements in this. You can even get quests, but that's not really the main focus of Warband. Warband is about battle and combat, and to a smaller degree politics, and to a greater degree conquering. So I'm going to show you a battle here, and I'm going to talk a little bit about why Bannerlord Mountain Blade 2 excites me so much. You can see there are many videos about Mount and Blade Bannerlord. If I can find more, I will link more in cards and annotations. So here we have Vagrant Skirmishers. These are simple deserters. We are the Free Brothers. We will fight only for ourselves from now on. Now give us your gold or taste our steel. When I'm done with you, you'll regret ever leaving your army, or there's no need to fight. I am ready to pay for free passage. And that is a joke because we want to slaughter them. We have 145 troops. They have 61. We will charge. And this is where where Mountain Blade Warband comes into its own, and I believe Bannerlord will do the same. This is leading your army into battle. If you think of Total War but being on the field with it, that's the Mountain Blade kind of spirit, and we are going to help some folks make the passage to their next life, like that one. And to lead your army of charging glorious warriors across the field is really, I mean, there's an excitement to it that I don't find in any other title. It's incredible. To some degree, it's a bit like Battlezone in that you have a kind of mix of strategy and this, you know, real boots on the ground kind of interaction with things. But it is very much its own beast, and it is a glorious beast. And it is very easy to lose an entire day just as you try and go about and conquer the world. Now, Bannerlord's new trailer has shown a large slice of a siege, and it is incredible. We've got a runner here. And my troops will now spread out to find the last remaining deserter and to deal with them appropriately. And if we were to see, we can see my blade has blood on it, my arm has blood on it, my horse probably has blood on it. It's fairly detailed, and this is the old one. The new one looks astonishing, and I am incredibly excited for it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and leave the battle. We can see here my casualties: one Kergit veteran horse archer wounded. I have 1 wounded versus 18 killed, 43 wounded. And we can take prisoners, and we can sell them to basically slavery if we so desire. My troops can be upgraded because they get experience, and I want these to become higher level warriors. As you can see here, I have Serenid Mamelukes, I have some horse archers and veteran horse archers, sword sisters, slaver chiefs. Although I'm not a slaver, I do tend to hire them because they are neutral and they don't get upset when you attack. So if I hire certain factions people, they'll get upset if I attack their same faction. It is really much more in depth than one might expect, but it's not your kind of Skyrim or Oblivion style game. This is more about battle and conquest and politics, and there is a gloriousness to it that I really can't say I've found anywhere else. All that being said, let's get to that Bannerlord 2 trailer. I will put in the new trailer annotation and card right now, and hopefully I found some others along the way to show you in the earlier parts of this video. Alrighty folks, once again, this has been Checkers with another video here on Mount & Blade Warband, but looking forward to Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlords, and also a bit of E3-ness to go along with it. I would like to remind you that I have a Twitter link in the description of the video and on my channel main page. If you're on mobile, it'll be on my channel About page. Also, if you look in the upper right-hand corner, you will see a small letter I with a white circle around it. These are cards, and in this case, they probably will link to more Mount & Blade videos as opposed to videos of my own, but you never know. I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe and ask you to please take care.